Hey, welcome to part 2. Organizing my perfume shelf and yeah, other stuff. So, battery died by the way, so and it was already 28 minutes long, so it's just as good. Took a break, took a sandwich, took a Sprite. So I was naughty and nice, and now I'm gonna continue. Where's my cleaning cloth? There it is.
He hit the Baxter Arms a little over a week ago. He's done each hotel either once or twice.
No forced entry, occupant not in the room. He didn't use staff card. He's only hitting hotels with key card access to the rooms. I wonder if he's got something that cracks the codes to the locks. I thought only the feds had that technology. Could be except the CIA, who relayed the lockdown.
Candle gone.
I think you should all listen to this.
So finished. Can you see that? I don't know. I'm gonna have to replace it.
We still believe in the absolute truth that morality and family strength is still important. This city has taken a valued member of our organization,
Charlie Blue.
away from us. We will not rest until the killer is found.
Charlie Blue is kind of like Charlie Red, but a little bit more. It's almost like a unisex scent. It's got that like je ne sais quoi, like masculine, spicy tone. You know, like not aftershave, but more like what's that famous old school? Have you seen that that white bottle with red writing? Very famous aftershave. Everybody likes it. Everybody's dad and grandpa has probably used it. But anyway, it's in that kind of range of like Red Door scent or Red Charlie, but it's more spicy, more, you know, aquamarine, masculine scent, like sporty, I guess. It's very nice, spicy. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have Charlie White. Oh sorry, Charlie White. I'm remembering that. Charlie White was the pineapple is the fruity type of Charlie scent. And I think there was this Charlie Silver. I'm not sure. I think there was. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, this is the fruity one. It's very unique. I really, really like it. It's so nice. It's like, I don't know how else to describe it then. A fruity, musky bergamot. Very nice. Let's go, my friend. This is like a skull that they sold with like Halloween candy. But I like to collect them because I like skulls and yeah. I'm thinking to put like a light in it. I've done it before, I'm not thinking, but something more suiting to this shape and everything, so that when it's in there, it's complimentary. Actually,
You was in this underwear fetish, John? No, but I came to realize that's just who I am. And no harm, no foul, right?
Well, that's just it. We're talking big harm, big
What are you talking about? Where were you Sunday night?
We got a dead weight woman, and you look pretty good for it. What?
these are pretty good.
Hurt anybody? I'm not
It's like these electric or battery driven skull things. I've done it before, and you can see the candle very clearly in it, and it has a like pretty cool effect. Of course, this one's battery's pretty dim right now, so you can't see it so well, but I'm gonna show you guys one day how neat it looks. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. 3x4. So cute.
We're gonna find your wife's killer, but
I want a lamb, and since I can't have one, I'm having it like this. Smile. My sweetie. Ooh, more sunglasses. Ooh la la.
Soho East reported a break-in on Sunday amongst the
Ooh la la.
diamond-studded dog house. I'm working on a search warrant
So
for John
cute,
Dennis
check this out.
Silver.
I got this one, I got my Marley perfume. This one.
She was pregnant. Maybe
So lovely. Oh my gosh. I almost
odds that another stranger was
like
in the hotel
broke into tears when I smelled this. It made me forget every pain, and like it just took me to a place of
feel they're being punished for something that's their
like
fault.
innocent childhood. I don't know, it just for a moment I just felt like I was in like the safest, like I don't know, everything you feel as an adult just was gone. The lady who presented it to me, shout out to Marlon. She mentioned the word, what was it? A lot of perfumes have it, with, especially with vanilla scents. Cotton candy, right? Cotton candy. But anyway, the smell just took me back a good 35 years. More, because 35 years ago I was... Oh, that was too long since I did the math. So yeah, I would say more than 35 years. I'm 46, 35. So if I was 45, let's say, so 35, 25, 15, minus the 1, 14. Yeah. Definitely anywhere from 9 to 14, I guess. Yeah. No, definitely not 14, but like younger than that. And like, yeah, when I was around 10. So, yeah. I got it just because of that, because it was like, it's, I don't know, it's like so neutral and it's sweet and it's just innocence. Oh, these are cool, aren't they? I have to like try them. I love the box. Comes with a, oh, look at this. Get a story. And you get to see a whole bunch of other scents, and there's like Arab collection. Oh, so nice. Anyway, save those for a rainy day. Those things are always fun to go through when you're just chilling like a villain, laid back. I'm always gonna have that hedgehog song in my head. What happened now? Me bebe. Na 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 na. My net has been awful today. Not so good today. So I have to keep playing replay. Me bebe. Di-di-di-di-da-di-da. Me bebe. Di-di-di-di-da-di-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Di-di-da-da. Good. Anyway, let me move this so y'all can see what we're gonna go through this bag, which is full of Shein, pardon me. And this also, and also here. Big stories to give away. Anybody want a water gun? No. I don't suppose. My little peacock bag. My friend Fatima, Sana Fatima, the one who's given me the peacock earrings, the silver ones. She got me this from India as well. They're pretty. My favorite color, green. Look at my peacock friends. Okay. Next. Oh, the little one is here. This was my very first Clarence. It's the same as this one I showed you on the part 1. Like, you'd think they make this one as pretty as this one. This one's so pretty with the leaves and stuff. Don't you think? Super adorable. And it doesn't come with a spray thing. Oh, so good. This is the nicest. So hard to decide. It's the nice, like, I can't decide between the two. This is a floral bergamot, and it's spicy, but not in the sense of like overpowering spicy. It's not like opium and things like that. And the reason why I can't decide is because my all-time favorite cologne is this one, Eno de Pravia, which you can find on the web. It's international, it's from Spain. My grandma used this, my mom used this. I mean, I think there were the first time desde 1905, since 1905. So it's like a very famous, typical household cologne. Smells like baby cologne, just a little bit stronger because it's got like a lavenderish aftertone in it. And lavender tends to be quite a soft scent, but some people, I don't know, think it's strong. But yeah, definitely, if you compare it to like Nenuco, which is a household baby cologne brand in Spain as well, nothing can beat Nenuco. Anybody can wear Nenuco, whether you're a man, woman, child, teen, 80-year-old. It suits everybody. It's such an amazing cologne. It's everything basically. So fresh. You smell like a bar of soap. Like a fresh bergamot, lemony, sweet bar of soap. Yeah. Anyway, let's do some dusting. Good thing I didn't vacuum. There's a lot of dust here, actually. Mi pepe, mi pepe. One of my glasses. This is true color of indigo. I love indigo because it's neither blue or purple. FYI, anybody who is like allergic or anything or sensitive to perfumes, This one is the Saint Bon 100 Bon. Hope you can see that. And this is a refilling bottle. C'est bon. It comes with a little thingy that you, this is the bottle that you refill. So they have like different scents. And it's, yeah, made in France. Eau de Saint Bon, made in France. 100% natural fragrances. The great thing about these guys is, ta-da, you can open it and refill it. Which is nice, because when you get a bottle like this, you know, it's cute. You want to put it in your bag or fill it up with hand sanitation or a baby cologne or a mixture of some of your perfumes to have your own unique scent. It's great. Whereas most brands here don't, which I think kind of sucks, because, for example, like this one, Boucheron Paris Cuit, and these ones here, they're very like high-end kind of perfumes. Homage, very, very nice. It's like oud and like a little bit of mint, and yeah, when you are done with it, you're done with it, because you can't like unscrew it, nothing. So not everybody can afford something like this, and you know, it's a shame to throw such beautiful bottles, you know, not to be able to reuse them, because let's not pretend that we're not paying for the bottle as well, you know. So it really sucks that we can't open them, because the truth of the matter is, people who buy this on a regular are gonna buy the next bottle. It's not a big deal. But if somebody gets this gifted on like, let's say this was a young girl's birthday present, it's her first perfume. Imagine her wanting to keep using this bottle and she can't. She can only use it like this. Look at me, how pretty me. That's it. And that like kind of sucks. But you know, she might want to like put it in her cute bag and spray her hands and sanitize, you know, or put another perfume in it. You get to reuse it. You don't have to kind of like pollute more with, you know, things like that. But yeah, maybe also it might cost more to make it. I don't know, because I don't work in these kind of factory things, and you know, sometimes the reasons they don't do these things could surprise you, but I don't know, I hardly doubt that that is less expensive than this. Come on. It's manual, it's easy. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, there you go, keyword, manual. Maybe that's why it's cheaper to do it like that, because I imagine the machine does that. You know, probably like a sucks the pressure out of the whole thing. And I've tried to open these things and it never works out. Me bebe. Anyway, just thought, please, big brands, help people who are fans of your products admire and keep using your products. You're not gonna lose buyers. If anything, you're gonna get free marketing. Oh my god, look at the bottle, it's so beautiful. Where'd you get it? Oh, I got it from a friend for my engagement, or I got it from my grandma when I turned 15. Got it last year. It was so pretty. Well, if I get another one on my 18th, I'll give you this one and I'll keep the next one. You know? Come on, guys. you'll get marketing like that. They'll talk about you. Okay. Whew. Right. Things for a rainy day. I don't know if you guys do this, but I always move things around depending on the season. Since we don't get that much sunlight, my sunglasses have been here lately because they are not that necessary. It's not that sunny lately. So I only grab them and go when I need them. Here I was putting, as I recall, the summer creams. Oh, by the way, I showed you guys on the last video the body mist, but this was, it smells like this. Obviously it's the same thing, but there's like glitter in it. So like you spray it and then you like spread it over and it smells good and you get a nice shine effect. C'est bon. C'est bon. Question mark. Oh yeah, these go down here because there's a lot of. Never put candles underneath shelves. Always, if you do that, always test. Keep your hand there for a good while, testing to see if the heat reaches up there. Always keep an eye on your candles. And even if you feel like, oh, it's just warm, that doesn't mean that it's safe. You still have to make sure, like, because it doesn't feel warm now, but in like 15 minutes, will that heat, you know, generate more heat? Like, you don't want it to damage your furniture. And if you have things like this, if you have makeup or things that can be affected by heat, obviously you don't want them to be, you know, spoiled, or creams or things like that. So yeah, be careful with that. So yeah, you definitely need enough space. And I never put it on top of the box. I put it like this. I'm just putting it like that for now. But yeah, like that. So that I hope you can see that. If I recall, you can. Like that. And the distance was high enough for the heat to basically like dissipate. It just kind of disappears and it doesn't really heat up the wood. So I'm just gonna put this, yeah. Okay. Refill.
We got a burglar with a similar MO and a description. Well, get him, because we all know who's on the other end of the phone call.
The Charlies. Oh, beautiful. I always get happy when I get to smell this. I always feel like my mom's around me when I smell this. Clarins Dynamisante, if you want to spell it out. Such a beautiful floral. I showed you guys on the first video. So this was gonna be floral, fresh, floral, and then spicy. And this space here should be empty because that's where I keep my ring shelves. So, okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Da 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 da. Okay, very spicy wood.
Because I was the only one that was bothered by the illusion.
Some dust just doesn't want to come off. Scheiße.
The key cards are just sitting there on the main cards. There's one combination that opens every room safe.
These spicy ones can go down. Here is here. Esther is here. Where is Esther? Esther is here.
Sitting in my apartment, nicely cataloged so it can be easily returned. You see, it's not about the stealing. I was trying to prove a point. Could you just shut up for a second?
Need space there to turn it off and off. On and on and on and on and on. On and on.
Hadleys are out in the squad room. We're debating that.
Crystals.
I think it's a card we should
Burberry. This is definitely fresh spicy. So we'll put you in the middle. In the middle of the night, I forgot to dust the shelf, and I'm gonna have to start all over. So it's good I realized, because it didn't go too far. But I'm still annoyed. But in the middle of the night, I'm dusting the shelf. In the middle of the, I'm dusting in the middle of the. Oh, my crystal! Oh no.
I was down at the Soho East. I stole a diamond-studded collar off a terrier.
Safety
From
first.
a friendly hotel in the city. The owner must have left it in the room during dinner. Cute dog.
Dear bitch, don't need that.
That's probably not the best
Little
idea.
art
Sorry,
crystals.
but after all that, we don't think he's our guy.
Where am I gonna put this? Oh,
Believe it. Things take
I
time.
can put it in the sky.
Riled up does not help things.
Thank you, my friend.
We're under a lot of pressure. We realize how hard your job
I
is.
dropped something.
My wife was killed in a hotel.
Something
So
shiny.
far, her said these things take time.
Where are my crow friends when I need them?
Drawing, I'm sure you have a lot of work.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Ooh, careful
You
now.
got some ideas.
Well, a guest down at the Soho East reported a break-in on Sunday. Amongst the stolen goods was a diamond-studded dog collar. I'm working on a search warrant for John Fenwick's apartment. You know, maybe Sylvia was having a
Nice, we'll do the
Why
other
else
side,
would she
so
tell
it's
her husband that she was pregnant? Maybe she wanted to make sure that
Right.
she was. What are the odds that another stranger was in the hotel stalking?
We all know about odds.
You know, it would fit with the lack of self-defense. And we've all seen victims who don't fight back because they feel guilty.
Careful.
Feel they're being punished for something that's their fault.
Thank you.
There's a chance this gal was his family or ancestors. Dr. Hadley. Okay, Mark, Jeff,
I did it.
Fenwick guy, Benson Stabler. First thing tomorrow morning is back to the hotel with you. Take a closer look at Sylvia. Oh yeah, I remember. Probably wouldn't have if she hadn't gotten killed, but clearly others kind of solidified the pain in mind. Who do you remember?
Play with your heart.
Yes.
Get lost in the
She ordered a
game.
lot of room service,
Oh,
but
baby.
one of my guys will bring it up and then she remembers
Right.
something else she wanted.
These-
Maybe she was ordering for 2 people. Well, it's possible.
Yeah, it's
Never
yeah.
ordered dinner or anything. Always just
Turn off the light in peace. Yeah.
remember that woman in room 1810?
Hey. Oh, there. I was like, wait a minute. I know how many gorgeous perfumes I have.
Bathroom door was closed. Guess it could have been the guy in the elevator.
I know I ain't crazy.
You're investigating her murder?
Yes.
It's not in my head. In your head. In your head. Zombie. 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 ladies there. That's a good song. I think it's a political song. What was their name? My mother. Cranberries? Something like that. Please, no offense. Like, I'm not making fun or anything. I think that's what they were called. They were from Ireland, and I think the video was like, you know, like the conflict. I think Protestants and Catholics and all that. I don't know. So when she says in your head, I think it's like, because I only thought of this like a few years ago, and I'm past mid-40s. I'm 46 now, so that's my son laughing. His laugh is contagious. And like something that hurts always is when you hear people say, oh, this group of people are this, or this religion is that, and this people from this country are this and that. But it's like, you know, when there was conflict once upon a time, or when something happened at a certain time in history and stuff like that, it happened then, and whatever other people from there, or a particular religion or group or whatever, or ideology or philosophy did that you disagree with, or that pained you significantly, or destroyed you, or whatever, separated your family. I'm not like dismissing the pain, trauma of things like that. Now what happened then doesn't mean anything, but it's not equivalent to they all did that to you. It's kind of like in the movie, a very, very, very old movie called Sayonara, and Marlon Brando's in it. He's one of those like old school, like classic actors. He was like really great, very famous actor from Hollywood, and he was, you know, like a World War II soldier, and he was, you know, in Japan, and his buddy was there with him, and they were like always admiring the geishas, and they were like close to the geisha school, like, you know, and they were like, you know, the one particular woman that he falls in love with, his character falls in love with, she basically, you know, is like giving him a hard time because he's an American. And then he's like, you know, venting out to his friend. He's like, oh, but I didn't this and I didn't that. It wasn't me and all that. And his buddy says to him, yeah, you did. We all did. So I don't remember if she's talking about like in that period that America did something to her family or country, or if it was like the previous World War. But World War One, wait a minute, who was fighting who? There was so many allies, man. Like, you lose track when you stop talking about these things. But anyway, she's basically like, no, it's like he's the equivalent to what happened in the past. And I think that the girl singing that song, In Your Head, Zombie, I don't know, like maybe she feels like, maybe it means like, if you're gonna live life in the past like that, you're not living at all, you're like dead, you know, like living dead, and it's in your head. They're not bad, or your neighbor who's a different religion, you know, or a different type of your religion, or someone who worships different from you, is not the enemy anymore. It could mean that. I could be completely wrong. She could even mean, I don't know. You know, it could be the trauma. But it has to be traumatizing as hell. I mean, it's bad. It's so bad for like soldiers who see what they see. Let alone a civilian, a kid or a woman, or just the shock. You're not prepared for it, which is like as bad. I've seen something or things exploding, and let's not get into it, but it's a good song. Oh yeah, she says, since 1916, in your head, they are fighting with their guns and their thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I was thinking that, yeah. Anyway. Stop. Hammer time. Let's stop talking about this. Stop talking about. Don't talk about. Don't want to talk too much about these things because, you know, it's enough. I think so. Oh, this is so good. Which one was it? Bottega Veneta is so good. This is like, I don't know what to tell you. Fluffy teddy bear goes to the spa with you. It's like a bergamot with musk and like that bean, and oh, so good. It's like, I want to say spicy, but it's like floral spice, but it's just so good. I don't remember what the scents were, but that's how I can describe it right now. It's that kind of scent that is so mild, but you can smell it throughout the day. Wonderful. Love it. Very, very nice. Unisex for sure. Even this one can be unisex. Well, I think this, yeah, the beat. Take the beat back. Body to body. Oh, I love it. Opium. Yeah, I have to dust this side also. Let me move these guys also. Again, computer stopped. It's like, well, you are talking and not paying attention to me. I figured, you know, me and the net can give you a hard time. Shouldn't be a problem. But I don't mind. I don't mind. Keith Sweat. I don't mind. I don't mind. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Don't mind. Do you mind if I stroke you down all through the night? I don't mind. Of course he doesn't mind. Make you feel alright. I mean, who would mind? I mean, yeah, you mind if, you know, you don't want it. But the way it's being sang, pretty sure they know that they don't. La Rive, or Rive, don't know, her choice for women. I got this in normal. So cheap, so good, it lasts enough, and you can always just refresh, not a problem. What I paid for it was like €6. It was nothing. Like, well, it was something, but pretty good. I'm still trying to place which perfume it reminds me of. But I'll tell you, it's even better than one of those $20 or $30 Zara copies. So good. Okay, this was on the fresher side. This is more floral side. Wait a minute, was this floral or fresher or fresh floral? It gives me berries. Oh, it's reminding me of something in, you know, that La Vie, those kind of type of spicy floral. It's nice. Yeah, it's fresh. So good. And this one, what was it? I forget. Splendor. I always like mix it with like wonderful, but it's Splendor. This is so freaking good. You can like buy this on a low budget. And this was Elizabeth Arden. It's like old school one, so it's not very expensive. I got this for about 20, no wait, was it? I think it was definitely, it was less than 20 euros. Might have even been 16, somewhere there. So it's really, really good. It reminds me of, there was a perfume I got once. It was left in a hotel room when I was working as a housekeeper. And the bottle was like almost full. So they left it there. It was like right in front of the mirror, like clearly. And everything else was empty. So I was like, yay, present. Because sometimes like clientele will leave like a tip or chocolate or something that they leave behind for us to take. So I was like, yay. Smells so good, thank you. Oh my god, that's what it reminds me of. This one reminds me of this one. Wasn't this like... remix? Scheiße. I forgot the name and it's not on it. It's like tiny letters. I think this is called, it's a synonym to fan. Or idol. Or something like that. I don't know. There's a perfume like that with Dior. No, I don't think that's it. But yeah, this one smells like that. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna put this flat and body to body on top. It's good enough. Body beautiful. Ooh, 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 fresh. Ooh, I am body. Shit. I was gonna say the F word. Beautiful. I know I say it sometimes, but I'm trying not to. Have you guys seen To Wong Fu? Ooh, I am body beautiful. I am the brand. Oh no. Right. And these babies are gonna go downstairs. I love these. These are also Elizabeth Taylor. Diamonds and sapphires. Diamonds and emeralds. Diamonds and rubies. Oh, so nice. These are all classic scents. Rubies is a little bit like Red Door with, what's her face? Arden. Elizabeth Arden. Emeralds is my absolute favorite. I can't really... it's like, they're all floral. But this one's very spicy, the rubies. And then the sapphire is actually the most floral and sweeter. It's quite sweet. It actually literally really does take me to the jasmine flowers that the Indian ladies, or I don't know, like if they do it in Malaysia, but I'm sure there's a lot of cultures in different regions and countries that do it. But yeah, the only place I can like be sure of that I know of is in India. They use jasmine flowers and, you know, put them in a string, and they use the real thing. Like, they put it in their hair, and it's so beautiful, and it smells so good. So yeah, sapphires is definitely that scent. Very nice. And can I say something? Guys, when you try on something strong, always remember that it smells like that in the beginning, but then it tones down, and then the smells become something else later on. So don't get turned off when you smell something, you know, that has a stark scent, because it's not always gonna be that, you know, within the 5 minutes is gonna change. So after 20 minutes, half an hour, by the time you leave the house, whatever, it's different. And either way, people are not gonna smell you like that. So they're not gonna get that shock that you feel yourself, maybe, you know. So dare to try new things, and if it's real, if you know what you know, and if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to encourage you, you know. Because I was like that. I never thought I would like florals. I always thought, oh, floral, yeah, meh, you know. And then I was just like, oh my gosh, it like totally smells different after, you know. Like, it's not that I don't like florals, it's just I felt like, I don't know, it's like I smell it everywhere, and I like strong scents. I like the aromatherapy of it all, and it turns out I like them all. So yeah, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your own thing. Yes. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, but I've been sick for a while now. That's why I've been MIA, missing in action. So I'm getting my vitamina C. They're in season now. I guess they're flying them in from warmer countries. It's probably from Chile or something. I think it's summertime there. I mean, it's the same month, but it's a warm season for them. I think. Don't quote me. Okay, looking good, looking good. We're gonna eat you. And thank you. I'm gonna put you back. Throw this. Peels in the garbage. I'm gonna put away my little dusting towel for now. Oh, I have these here that I said I would put on the shelf after, when I knew what to do. Okay. Almost done. I am almost done. Oh, so good. Also a very old school perfume. It's very good by, yes, I always want to say Vanderpump, but no. Vanderbilt, right? Vanderbilt, yeah. Gloria Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt or built. I think it's the Vanderbilt. Oh, you know whose mom this is? It's that